DWTS? Spring Break Week, a fan favorite is eliminated. There are only 8 couples left on Dancing with the Stars. So things are really heating up. What better theme than spring break, to turn up the temps even more? It's getting hot in here. The April 20th episode of Dancing with the Stars proved to be too hot to handle for some couples. Others flourished in their solo dances and the first team dances of the season. Read our full recap below, and warning, spoilers ahead. Patti LaBelle eliminated on Dancing with the Stars? Read our full recap. Artem Givenchy and Patti LaBelle started the night with a quick step. Patti stepped so hard, her shoe flew off. It's the best dance so far tonight. Judge Len Goodman joked. You were light on your feet. Every week, it's so much fun to watch you together. Julianne Hough said. They got a 29-40. Derek Hough and Nastia Liukin danced the tango to Summer by Calvin Harris. Nastia said Derek reminded her of her dad, who was her tough gymnastics coach. Even the Olympic athlete admitted she didn't think the show would be this grueling. Overall, I thought the dance was super fun and entertaining to watch, but I feel like there is a disconnect with your bodies. I felt like you didn't connect as a couple. Julianne said. That is how to attack a tango. You have almost unlimited power. Incredible drive, incredible determination. To me, you are an amazing dancer. Bruno Tonioli said. Carrie and Inaba said it must be frustrating for Nastia, but that she cannot compare dancing to gymnastics. It is a new art form. They got a 34-40. Mark Ballas and Willow Shields danced the salsa after a doctor told Willow she has extra ribs. So weird. The performance was super high energy, and ended with Willow in a split. I love the way your performances always pack a punch. Those lifts were absolutely brilliant. Bruno said. It was sassy but not overtly sexy. I loved the maturity. It was a very well-evolved routine. Carrie Ann said. Len liked the energy. They got a 34. Kim Johnson and Robert Herjavec danced the jive after getting the lowest score last week. They pretty much admitted that they are truly, madly, deeply in love. You didn't miss a step, but you didn't do it at the right time. Carrie Ann said. It's better than last week. Len said. Just keep on track and keep on time. Bruno said. They got a 28. Sharna Burgess and Noah Galloway danced the rumba. After the dance, Noah was upset and he admitted that he was focused on the video package that was shown before their dance, which he thought made Sharna look bad. They had a bit of a fight in rehearsal. It was like a conversation. It had a lovely action and reaction about it. You were right on time. Len said. Your hip action is fantastic. Julianne said. What you do is so intuitive. It's almost magnetic. I thought this was a wonderful rumba. You shouldn't worry at all. Bruno said. They got a 29-40. Rumor Willis and Valchmorkovsky danced jazz too? Bootylicious? I actually didn't think it was her best dance. It seemed off. My expectation for you is so high, beyond belief. I was a little underwhelmed. I thought there was a lot of walking around, and I feel like there is so much more potential. Julianne said. Bruno disagreed, saying. You gave it your own interpretation and attitude? Carrie Ann was also underwhelmed. Len said. I don't like all that raunchy stuff. It's a ballroom, not a bedroom. They got a 32, with scores ranging from a 7 from Julianne to a 9 from Bruno. Chris Soules and Whitney Carson danced the Viennese waltz. It's a spring awakening for Chris. I couldn't believe it. Tonight, you were spinning like a wheel? Bruno said. Carrie Ann said he romanced the whole audience. The feeling was great, it just lacked technique. Len said. They got a 31 out of 40. Allison Hoker and Riker Lynch danced the samba to Jason Derulo's Want to Want Me? They basically only had 2 days to practice after they asked for a new song. Work It by Missy Elliott was too sexual for Riker, Allison said. You make me want to be a teeny bopper all over again, because I am fangirling out every time I watch you? Carrie Ann said. Len said he moves across the floor like Spider-Man. I thought that was fantastic. Julianne said. Bruno raved about him bringing his dances to another level every week. They got a 37 out of 40, the highest score of the night. The team dances first up. Team YOLO Dance 2 Wipeout. The team was Kim and Robert, Sharna and Noah, Willow and Mark and Derek and Nastia. Since Nastia and Derek were in NY for the week, the team had to practice without them, and at dress rehearsal, things were kind of a mess. But the finished product was almost perfect. That was no wipeout. It was tight, together and terrific. Len said. I am super impressed with Robert and Kim. Loved it. Julianne said. You hot, Willow. In a good way. Oops, I think that was creepy. Bruno said, covering his mouth. She's 14. They got a 39, 40. Team Trouble. Patty and Artem, Riker and Allison, Chris and Whitney and Rumor and Val danced too. Trouble by Jennifer Hudson. It was so unique. It was awesome, I loved it. Julianne said. It was so clever. Chris, tonight is your breakthrough night. Bruno said. It was so much fun. I was smiling from start to finish. Len said. They got a 39 as well. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Patti LaBelle. It was definitely her time. Next week, there will be a double elimination show on Tuesday, so don't miss it. Who had the best dance of the night? Hollywood Lifers. Vote. Dory Larrabee Zayas.